being able to get a new perspective, because I've always just known myself and my intentions and how I feel. And whenever I was able to communicate my thought processes with someone else, my mentors were able to give me a new perspective on how I saw the thing that I was going through and the challenges or the goals that I had, and kind of breaking it down even simpler in ways that I never even thought of. So learning to take things at a new perspective was a very key thing in my developmental growth. I wanted to become an entrepreneur, and Sean is the very spitting image of what an entrepreneur is in Silicon Valley. He started many companies, and he is now running an incubator program in Silicon Valley. So he sees a lot of startups coming in and out. I was able to come into the office, go to his networking events, and be able to just be a sponge and absorb everything about what being an entrepreneur is, especially at an early stage startup level. And with that, it just gave me a kind of a playground, I would say, of just, wow, there's this kind of startup right here, over here, these people who wrote dozens of books, and just a whole knowledge of wealth. And I was just like a kid in a candy shop where I just loved it. It gave me kind of energy just to feel like this is something that I want to pursue even more. And I would say, based off of that, I actually took another step into wanting that more, where I asked Sean if I can potentially help him out, which was an advice that Brian gave me, my other mentor. He said, always go into a new connection or a new relationship with the intention to help. You will always receive once you offer yourself. I kind of used this advice with Sean, and he offered me kind of somewhat of a position or a partnership, as I would say, to build one of his startups / podcasts for Silicon Valley entrepreneurs. So I was very heavily involved and have a stake in just working with him and building his brand, and especially building this company that he eventually wants to be very big and very profitable.